Good morning, boys and girls, cats and dogs. IchibanThug here. Just wanted to jump on to a quick video about this game called Goals. It's a playtest. It was a option on Steam. Supposed to be kind of a new football game. They're in the works, so it is the alpha test. So it is very early stages. But I was sent the invite, so I thought I'll give it a go. So let's have a look. What we got? So they've got a store. You've got settings, controls. If you use the standard, guys, I had a quick play on this before just to see what it was about. Standard is like your generic FIFA buttons. Epic on all the graphics, so it's obviously read my RTX 4090 audio, network. It's quite generic. Store. It's got your packs, very much like FIFA. They're giving us 5 packs. Let's have a look. What do we get? So we got some players. They're all quite low level. I mean, quickly as well, guys. The aesthetics is very Fortnite, isn't it? More players. We might as well just take all the gifts. There's no fancy opening like there is on eFootball, where they do the whole stadium set, which is pretty cool, to be fair. But it is what it is. It is an alpha game. So we got, okay, so his pace is quite quick. Demetrius, if that's how it's pronounced, not very good at it like that. But anyway, confirm, we'll just keep them. You can also buy packs. There's this free pack. We've reached your limit. And how many times this pack can be purchased? Okay. So I'm guessing that's just a generic pack. So you got double XP sort of thing, so you can up your players. Playtest Pioneer. 3 of a kind. Weekend warm up. You got gold packs. Ballon, so that'll probably be your better players. Flash deals, Playtest Pioneer. Okay. Can we buy these? No. You look at the top, guys, kind of the gold yellow. For some reason it says 5.361, whatever that means. I'm assuming it means we haven't got a lot. Okay. So, now we can edit the team. We have got some in here. So, should we see if we can get another better striker? Where we got? So, they're going with wing backs instead of right backs and stuff. So, obviously, the terminology is quite different. Massively different, actually, but it's different to right back, left back. Probably something they're going to work on. Wow, that centre forward's only rated 48. Absolutely not. So it looks like we will probably overall shooting's a little lower. Let's try him. So right, what we're going to do, guys, let's just get straight into a game, and it's online. Every time you quit out a game or lose, you lose points. So as you can see, it says 1,433. You start out with 1,500, so 1,500 SR points. So we're going to go with the bright green because it matches my IchibanThug gaming. Right, let's load up. Let's try. So we're against someone else. It's 1v1. We got a full team of players. And already off the bat, guys, it's very, very colourful. It's an arcade football game, so I'm not expecting to be blown away by crazy dynamics of the skills and the gameplay. Actually, talking about skills, I don't believe there is any in this. I've kept the frame FPS counter on the side just so we can obviously monitor it. Not overly fast, because I'm not expecting a football game to run crazy FPS anyway, but the opponent's in the blue, as you can probably tell. I'm in the white and bright green. Run button is the same as always, so is right trigger. whether you're using a PS2, 3, 4, 5 controller, or and the shoot is always B, because I'm using a FlyDigi controller which uses the Xbox sort of layout. And already, I mean, it's quite fast. It's very basic football game. It does remind me of something that probably would have been released on the Switch, because the Switch is still one of my favourite consoles to play on the go. I wouldn't say you can spend 15, 30 hours on it, but saying that, if you play games like Zelda, you probably could. My missus plays Zelda on the Switch, and to be fair, graphically it does look stunning. It's a goal. Oh, good defending. There's no commentary really in the game. I think they may add it, I'm not sure, but again, being an arcade game, I'm not expecting my mind to be blown. I mean, it's very, as you can see, it's very, very arcadey. A lot of football games have the same thing in common. They look like they're skating on ice. I don't know if that's something they'll ever be able to change. I suppose with the way things are, it is quite hard to work that out. But it could be something in the future. You know, it'd be good to see football games where you can tell they're running because, like, mud tears up a bit like it does in real life, but that could be something for the next generation graphics cards, like your 5090s, your PS5 Pros. It's quite I mean, the tracking is alright. Again, it's very much like you did with eFootball, where you can press a button to pressure. Which is generically the same button as you would press for pass. When you've not got the ball, that is. The through balls, pretty much the same as eFootball. They never really go to the player. Even if you strategically place it, a lot of the times it doesn't go. So maybe in the alpha test, something they'll work on. But I'm guessing as well I'm hoping, to be honest, they'll probably work on a skill upgrade system. The shots ain't too bad, to be fair. Not too bad. I'll just play one game, try and really test this little system. But as you can see, because we're playing online, it's a good test as well because the other player's trying to work things out. But seeing this person's points, I'm assuming they've played it a fair bit. So you can tap the run button, very similar to eFootball and FC25, where it'll knock it in front of you. But when I look to the controls, guys, I don't really see any buttons for skills. And if you tap the right analog, it kind of knocks the ball away from you a lot. So I guess it's like an added run button. And you see the line that's just come on the screen. It's very much like Fortnite. A goal. That's when the match is about to end. It's almost as if when it goes full, as you can see there, that's when the game's over, like as in the half's over. Good goal by Creechy, I think it is. Good goal, good goal. It's the end of the first half. Well played. Right, should we try and score a goal? Let's see what the, because you just saw there, the goal animations ain't really anything. I think the alpha test is they would need feedback from us players, which is fine, and we can do that. The diving mechanic. I think the slide is decent. I think, to be honest, nowadays a lot of football games have all the basics. You know, the slide, the tackles, the shoulder barges, the running. I mean, a lot have the skills, which can be quite notorious to pull off. Crossing's a bit pants. That could be just because the player's ability isn't there. I mean, you can easily outrun players, which is quite a strange one. Don't think the actual rating system's there, but you know, it's a quick arcade title. Like, say for example, you want to play something on the Steam Deck on the bus, you don't want to get knuckled down into a full-on league. I guess you could just pick this up. Just wanted to be a Fortnite football. Because to me, that's exactly what it is. It's Fortnite football. Because graphically, it literally looks like Fortnite. I mean, there doesn't seem to be any sound. Assuming, as it's a playtest, there is no sound at all. Which is a shame. You know what? Goal again, we'll play. It was my headphones were off. I hope the sound's coming through for you guys. But yeah. It's almost as well like, see that, there's not really any celebrations. Yeah. Can we not continue? I'm guessing the person's froze for a minute. But yeah. For an arcade pick 'em up title, it's not that bad. I mean, I'm losing. Doesn't tend to happen much on eFootball, but I can take that. Right. The next challenge is to actually score a goal. So you've got power bars on your passes, guys. Same as you have with most football games. Same with the shooting. I think one of the things it's missing is generic auto change sometimes. Offside. We've got that down. Like I said, obviously I'm probably boring you with what I'm talking about, but no commentary, so I thought I'd probably try and add a bit of my own, but well played. It seems as well the goalkeepers don't really challenge. It could just be that my keeper is very low rated, but you never know. I will be putting some more eFootball up. So I've re-downloaded eFootball now on the PC, whereas before I was playing on the PS5. But what I found with the PS5, when I stream online through the PS5, quality is not what I would want. I did do a lot of research and found that, to be fair, the PS5 literally is only upscaling. It's not true 4K, which is why, again, they're pushing the PS5 Pro, because they're now trying to do it. But going back to this game, guys, it's all right for a run around. I mean, for the non-skilled FC 25s, 24s, or eFootballs players, it's a good game to pick up. It's an arcade-style game. It's probably great for kids, to be fair. But I'm very sure a lot of the teenagers nowadays are absolute knee-deep in FC 25. Because it being such a historic game that everyone plays since the FIFA days. But in my experience, FC 24 was absolute pants. So slow, so many glitches. Well, there is some kind of skill. What I wanted to see was if there was any power shots. My defence is absolutely dire. Keeper, good catch. Now he's trying to be cheeky and do... What the hell? Did you see that glitch? He kind of turned around and kicked it like an absolute loony bin. Like he literally did almost like his leg bent in a non-way. It's the wrong word, but you know what? It's a game. Also, guys, I don't tend to script my videos. Please let me know in the comments if you think I should, but I like to just tell it how it is. I mean, I don't see the point myself. I do and I don't. I take that back. I do and I don't. Now, when I do a tutorial video, scripting will make sense. Because I was going to do one on Streamlabs, and I think, you know what, I still probably will, even though I don't use it anymore. Just purely because when I was searching how to set up Streamlabs a good few months ago, there wasn't really any guides on the correct bitrate at the time. People would just say things, but they won't physically show you the different videos, as in the resolutions to use. Good shot. So there is some power shots. But I'll do it. I've now switched over to OBS just for more stability, because I always found Streamlabs crash so many times. It was quite frustrating at times. But you see, I don't even quit, guys. I've played loads of people on eFootball online. Then when they start losing 3-0, 4-0, they quit. I don't. You know what? A loss is a loss. All you can do is learn from it. So well done, lad or lady. You know, well done. You won. I think we'll give it one more game, guys, and then we'll time the video. Put in the comments what you think so far. I mean, it is a very Fortnite football game, so it is meant to be fun. Anyone seriously wanting to grind, I wouldn't really say it is right now, but I mean, for me, it's very, very colourful, very bright. I mean, my PC setup, I use a 50-inch 4K screen, so it's playing at a pretty good rate. It literally just feels like I'm playing Fortnite without the guns. The characters are just running around trying to kick a football. And you see the load times takes a few minutes. It is an alpha test, I keep emphasising. It is on Steam, guys. You can go and download it for free. But don't expect to be blown away too much. Whoa, we had a first shot, guys. First shot and a proper crack. What's the crossing like? Oh. So do you see that, guys? They're kicking it abnormally. So I asked him to do a cross, and what he actually did was kind of kick it kind of oblique, like his leg just kind of bent in a way that I guess only a computer game could. Keeper's saving my shots quite well, but in the last bloody match I was getting shots against me well easier. Right, this person wants to request a pause. Why isn't he letting me let him? We scored the goal, guys. Oh my days, oh my days. Our first goal. My Call of Duty cup. Love green and orange. Right, he's gone to pause. Or she, you know, keep remembering. The girls and ladies play games too. Right, let him do that. I'll have another sip of the coffee, of the crazy juice. Yeah, I just want to get this game out there for you guys. Obviously, it's not a AAA title, nowhere near. But I think it's just a bit of fun. It's definitely something for the young'uns. And if you're a Fortnite fan, and you like the look, the Fortnite, the colourful characters, it's a bit of fun. Like I said, if you're going to play this on the Steam Deck, on the go, it's probably good for that, quick mess around. But I wouldn't suggest, myself, if you're a serious football game player, I wouldn't suggest that if they do bring this out and sell it, I wouldn't suggest buying it without playing the alpha test first. My defending is letting me down. At least the keeper's actually trying this time. My keeper in the last game was just literally letting him in. Go on. Good try. Right, let's try a different tactic. Kicking it out, I was losing it every time. So let's not lose it every time. But guys, put it down in the comments. What do you think? Is this a game you're wanting to try, or do you think you're going to just let it go by? Put it down in the comments. Good try. We're going to try something as well, guys. Let's try if this got a finesse, because it doesn't really say in the controls, but generically on most football games, it's always the R1 or right back button. Good save. So if we can hold off his attack for a few more minutes, and we might. I think as well the players do not switch quick enough. I mean, you can press A on the controller or X if you're using the PlayStation control, but I think you'll see they're struggling with the controls as well. You see, the power-up shot there wasn't all that, but I do think as well it will probably come down to players' ability as well. Yep, finesse works. So holding right back or right R1, depending on what controller you're using on your PC, and then press shoot, it does do a finesse. So as you see, finesse. Yeah, it's got the basics of the controls down. Just, I think, obviously, with it being an alpha test, there is obviously going to be room for improvement. I mean, I wouldn't, like I said, if it was a paid game, if they tried to charge £20 or higher, it might be a struggle, guys. But it's quite fun, I'll give it that. If you just want something simple, pick up, play, or even you wanted to get a football game for young ones off Steam, it's probably worthy of that. Well, that was smart. Tried to do a power cross. Turning can be quite quick. The animations are there. Offside was about right, to be fair. Give you that. But yeah, just a quick video. Good defence. Just a quick video to emphasise the colourful, fun nature of Goals. So this football game is called Goals. It's a playtest, so it's still in the alpha stage. So don't expect magic when you play it. Don't expect it to blow you away. It's just me being honest, guys. Completely unscripted. I'm just being very honest on my opinion. I'm an older gamer, part of the hashtag over 40 movement. So I've played football games right the way back to the Amiga days, the old Sensible Soccer, your Italia World Cup 90 on the Mega Drive. I've played a few in my time. That's one thing I've not seen yet. The free kick dynamics. Can we try and get a free kick? No, didn't press the right button. Do you see as well, guys? Look. There's a free kick. Trying to turn on purpose. Right, so nothing comes up. There's no directions. You can press the right analog in, and that changes the camera, but see that? It just kicks it completely weird. But good save. But yeah, the basics of the push, pass, run, turn is there. Even the finesse shot is there, which is quite nice. But my honest opinion, go on, there's a goal. My honest opinion, good goal by the way, quite power in the low corner. My honest opinion is it is great for fun. It is just a fun football game. I wouldn't look at it as a competitor of eFootball or FC25 at all. Talking to competitors, we have got what do you call it? Is it UFL? Is it UCL? I can't remember. Basically, Ronaldo's game's coming out, so that'll be interesting to see. good defense. Because by the looks of some of the videos I've seen people put up on good old YouTubage, see, there's no arrow. I don't know what direction I'm kicking this in. See, it's just kicked it off. So that's absolute pants. That's something they need to look at. So I was trying to hold left to see if it pulls it in. Nope, kicks it straight off. So there's a few things to do. I mean, I'm not too sure if I'm keen on the UI at the bottom. So you've got all the scores and everything at the bottom. I don't know, it's just me. I'm used to everything being at the top. But maybe they're just trying something different. Which is, to be fair, that was a good tackle. To be fair, it's a good dynamic to try, I guess. Because it opens up the game more. But equally, being at the top doesn't harm it at all either. Crossing's getting a bit better. There. I think if they put some funny commentary in, it might enhance the feel of the game as well. Tackle. Run too much. It's my own fault there. Can we do power shots more? It seems as well, you're just seeing again there, it's almost like a crash dummy kind of kick. Good goal. Posted in. So when they kick, the leg kind of goes all over the shot, which is madness. But it is the alpha stage, so they're trying to get used to it. Good goal, buddy. Good goal. 2-2. IchibanThug taking on Vida. Also, guys, if you ever see small channels or the names in games, why don't you just check out, see if they've got a YouTube channel or Twitch. Give them a follow. It's always good to help out small subscribers, small YouTubers. I'm small myself, nowhere near super good at games, but I'm trying to really emphasise the fun back into games. And this looks like it is trying, to be fair. Oh, almost in. We go from winning to drawing. Playing just like my normal team. My favourite team obviously is Spurs. We seem to be pretty poor in the second half in most games. Clear it. And no one's chasing it. See, there's no automatic switching. Whether that's an option to turn on, I don't know. But it's not overall the best, in my opinion. Having played a lot of football games in the past, and I'm sure you all have, it's not stupendously good. It's very slow at times. I think this player's going for a draw. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. There's a power shot for you. Been trying to get this to pull off all day. That's decent. Yeah, but yeah, guys, if I had a Steam Deck, I'd probably be playing this a lot on that, because it's just a bit of fun. And it's not going to tax your system, is it? Because it's a very generic game. But yeah. So we crawl back some points from the loss we just had a minute ago. Tough game, decent player. I mean, I'm not a great player. It's the first game really testing it. Like I said, I turned it on before just to make sure it loaded and had a fiddle around. But other than that, not bad. I mean, the UI is decent. Graphically, again, it's very Fortnite in my opinion. As you can see, the player is very Fortnite. You got a point system. Other than that, guys, it's a good fun arcade title. So what's my takeaway? Takeaway is it's still in production. It's in the alpha stage. So as you can probably see at the top, if you go right at the top of your screen, you'll see on the right, literally says pre-alpha build, so it's still in production. It's on Steam right now. I believe if you click it, it should allow you to download, because I've been sending invites out to people the whole of October, so it's probably worth a play if you want to have a quick bash on an arcade Fortnite football game. But other than that, guys, I'm going to pretty much leave it there. I'll chuck in a Ronaldo sound while we're at it, but I will see you in the next one, and always remember, have fun. Thank you guys, see you soon, peace.